It is time. New event. That has been out for a few days, but I haven't done it yet. Also, I learned that if you play as Wise and you start this event, Belle is just sitting on the desk somewhere. I don't know if it's here or somewhere, but like she's sitting on a desk all cutely. Kinda sucks that we can't have two Bells instead of Belle and Wise, but you know how it is. Belle, have you been keeping up with what's on internet lately? I don't think there's anything I haven't seen. I've just been following the drama. Belle, your life is miserable if that's all you do. I've just been scrolling through random threads. That checks out. Sure, we just ramped things up and could use some rest, but that doesn't mean we should zone out with some junk. Even if you haven't been following it closely, you've probably noticed that a lot of new commission posts have been popping up on internet lately. Note, over 80% of all new commissions are related to the Holo Champion competition. But the competition's already over. But the number of new commissions being posted each day is still quite large, so I've been thinking. Suddenly, a text message notification interrupts what Wise is about to say. Check the message first. What if it's something urgent? Okay. It's... Oh, Shepard! Haven't seen that guy in 50 years. God damn. Hey, old friend. It's been so long since we last spoke. Did you really not miss me at all? Given how hot that Holo Champion competition has been lately, have you not thought about joining forces with me? What's up? Whoa, easy there. Let's have a little chat first. Let me ask, have you guys been crazy busy lately? Business must be pretty good, right? I mean, I guess we have been on break, yeah. Oh, don't tell me you guys ditched all that sweet Denny's to be competitors. What do you think? I guess not. Honestly, you'd better seize this golden opportunity while you can. Miss it, and the next opportunity for a big score could be a long time away. Wink. You show Wise the message from Shepard. Setting aside all the meaningless trash talk he spouts, at least one thing he said is right. Now really is a good time to focus on handling commissions. That's exactly what I was getting at. Otherwise, I wouldn't have asked Ferry to organize the commission info on internet earlier. Master, as second assistant mentioned, I have already filtered out the most suitable commissions from all public postings and private commissions sent to our internet account. You can review the commission list on the computer at any time. Dude, they made the side quest into an event. Just give me side quests. Please. No time to waste, let's go check it out. So we don't need a Shepherd, actually. Shepherd is kinda useless, because Ferry can just do his work for us. Okay. Rain? Oh. Yo. When the fuck was the last time we saw Rain? Oh, that's hype. Rain. Oh, it's even voiced.
Long time no see, Phaethon. I thought I was seeing things when you accepted the commission. The two of you have been staying low-key for a while now.
Yeah. Yeah, we're busy.
It's a long story. We've been busy with other things for a while and could only start taking commissions recently.
Looks like I've come at the right time then. I'll have to save that story of yours for another day though. For now, let's get down to
Bro,
business.
I love Rain. I missed Rain, honestly. We need more Rain.
Someone contacted me on internet before the Holo Champion contest began. He wanted me to modify the ethereal card data to help him advance past the first round of the competition.
Oh. So cheating.
Wait, modify the data? But if a contestant tried to cheat in an event of this scale, wouldn't any abnormal data stick out like a sore thumb?
Exactly. That's why I refused the deal, since it wasn't worth the risk. But I did find another way to accomplish what he wanted.
Okay.
I found something called an ethereal decoy on internet. According to the seller, it's tailor-made specifically for participants in the Holo Champion contest. The ethereal decoy can safely attract low-level ethereals in the Holo, letting participants boost their points with minimal effort.
Okay. Doesn't sound very safe. I don't know. If you're already in the championship.
Judging from the name and its purpose, It doesn't sound safe at all.
Master, a search of the public domain using the keyword ethereal decoy returns no results.
Huh. After hearing Fairy's voice, you exchange a knowing glance with Wise. His expression immediately turns serious.
Rain, do you have that ethereal decoy with you right now?
That's exactly why I rushed over to find you. I don't have it. After giving the ethereal decoy to the contestant, he advanced as expected, hunting down large numbers of low-level ethereals.
Okay.
But I didn't expect the shady bastard could be so careless. After the first stage, he left the ethereal decoy in the hollow. By the time he realized it, the little thing that was only supposed to attract low-level ethereals was now surrounded by bigger, high-level ones that he couldn't handle. At least, those were his words when he came crying and begging for help.
Yeah.
So, you came to us because you need help retrieving that ethereal decoy from the hollow.
Exactly. That device clearly has shady origins, so to make sure nothing goes wrong, I had to come to proxies I can trust.
Hell yeah.
That would be Wise and me. Don't worry, leave this to us.
I think you should try contacting the person who gave you this thing. If we can determine its origin, that would make things a lot easier.
Alright, that's just what I was thinking too.
And one more thing. We also need to confirm how many ethereal decoys there are. If other participants got their hands on any, then things could get even more complicated.
Yeah.
I don't think we need to worry about that. If more people were using this sort of thing in the competition, then we wouldn't be the ones cleaning up after this careless guy.
True.
But still, just to be safe, I'll be keeping a close eye on Internaut.
Alright, then we'll leave you to it. In the meantime, Belle and I will get ready to head out.
I've sent you the location details. The hollow is unpredictable, and you know that better than anyone. Just be careful.
We'll be fine. Alright, I reached out to a few extra hands on my way over. They should be here soon. Don't worry, they're very reliable partners. With their help, things will go way smoother. I can't help but to feel that the mysterious helpers Rain mentioned are likely people Wise and I already know. You barely have a moment to think when a familiar figure walks into the video store. Oh, Lycon. What? Dude, we literally worked with Lycon and the group to save Rain. Why did she introduce him as if we never met? We brought Lycon and the group to help out Rain. Why the fuck is... What is happening here? Greetings, Master Proxies. I didn't know it was him, but I'm gonna say it. Ah, so you figured it out, huh? I've always kept in touch with Victoria Housekeeping, and with so many factors involved this time, Lycon and his team are undoubtedly the best agents for the job. Miss Rain already went over the details of the commission. The other members of Victoria Housekeeping have entered the hollow in advance and will meet up with us there. Master Proxy, once you're ready, we can move out at any time. Well, let's go. Oh, just the two of them? Sure, let's just run it the way they give it to us. Oh, yeah, they're here. Wait, they're just gonna be walking around? Ooh, that sounds cool. Yeah, they're just walking around. Is this buffed Lycon and Ellen? Or is it just the normal ones?
Well, this hollow is meant for the contest. Most ethereals have already been defeated and converted into points by the participants.
Ooh.
Something just doesn't feel right. Hasn't it been a little too easy?
Yeah.
Warning. Massive concentration of ethereal signals detected near the target
right.
location. High-risk entities present.
So this is a proxy's intuition, huh?
No.
There are so many of them. All the
Oh shit,
remaining
there's more.
ethereals in the hollow must be here.
Don't worry, Victoria Housekeeping will take care of everything for you.
Thank you, Rena. I forgot how new Rena sounds. It's been a while.
Stay calm now.
Okay, let's check it out. Ethereal decoy. So this is the ethereal decoy. It's even smaller than I imagined. No wonder nobody noticed it. If this little thing is so dangerous, can't we just smash it? Ellen, the client's request is to dismantle it intact and bring it out of the hollow. Okay, okay. Master Proxy, please keep an eye on the surroundings and monitor any changes in this device. I'll begin the dismantling now. Aye. Under Lycon's deft handling, the ethereal decoy is smoothly transferred into his hands. Why can I still sense that strange aura? What do you mean? What's wrong? Ah, sorry, I just thought of something unrelated. I'll explain it to you later when I get back to the video store. Let's get out of the hollow first, just in case anything changes. Oh, okay. Oh, did he sense Promia? She got aura? That's crazy. Or does she just smell?
Are we really watching this
Oh,
one?
it's the fake idols. I mean, they're real idols, but the lesser ones. Okay. Master Proxy, given the number of ethereals we encountered in the hollow, I think we should contact Miss Rain and fill her in on the situation. There's something I need to inform you of. Earlier in the hollow, I sensed a strange aura. At first, I thought it was caused by the unusual number of ethereals surrounding this ethereal decoy. So why do humans have aura now? Lycon, what the fuck are you talking about? Did you just smell her? Just say you smelled her. You were a fucking wolf siren. You just say that you smelled her. There's no way she has aura. Like, what the fuck is that, bro? What the fuck are you talking about? Was the aura still there even after it's been dismantled? Exactly, but our operation wasn't affected. So it's likely that someone with other intentions was present. For now, let's just focus on handling the matter at hand. Okay, yeah, let's contact Rain. Calling Rain. After just 2 short rings, the call is answered.
Looks like you've already taken care of it.
Yeah.
As expected. Only Phaethon and Victoria Housekeeping could manage this kind of efficiency.
Yeah, we're pretty good. We've got the decoy.
Yep, we've got the decoy. With Lycon and the others helping out, everything went really smoothly.
Why can't I...
You flatter me, Master Proxy. Miss Rain, would you mind joining us at the video store? We will need to discuss how to deal with this ethereal decoy.
Hang on, I'm near 6th Street. I'll be there right away.
Okay, a call ends the moment Rain finishes speaking. Shortly after, Rain arrives at the video store.
Before we discuss how to deal with this thing, I have some bad news to share.
Oh?
The account that sold the ethereal decoy to me has already been deleted. My attempts to trace it through previous transaction records have all come up empty. No deletion records were found either.
So you mean the person who sold you the ethereal decoy has completely vanished from Internet?
That's what she said, Wise.
Yes, it's the first time I've encountered something like this. But it's Internet after all, so I guess it's not exactly surprising. Alright, that's all I have to say. Have you come across anything concerning on your end?
Someone with aura, whatever the fuck that means. The number of... Okay, I mean, they will just say it.
Are you sure this thing is really used to attract only low-level ethereals? When we reached the location where it was set up, it was swarming with way more high-level ethereals than we expected.
And considering that this hollow was used as a hollow champions arena, the number of ethereals there should, in theory, have already been reduced to a minimum.
Does it create ethereals?
From this, we can infer that nearly all the high-level ethereals left in the hollow were drawn to its vicinity.
At least in that sense, the device actually lives up to its name.
Well, putting the danger aside for now, we can at least be certain that its original purpose was never to attract low-level ethereals.
I agree. If anything, the way that this thing attracts ethereals feels more like a side effect caused by a flaw in its design.
Okay.
If things are really as we suspect, finding any leads based on the name Ethereal Decoy would be nearly impossible.
In that case, Perhaps Victoria Housekeeping could help us access some information that's beyond our reach.
Oh.
I understand your concerns, Master Proxy, but Victoria Housekeeping acts on behalf of the mayor to a certain extent. I personally wish to help you as much as I can.
Why doesn't Lycon have lip sync right
As
now?
this concerns the current competition, our actions are likely to attract the attention of those with ill intentions, potentially putting you at additional risk.
Master, analysis confirms that the ethereal decoy has no functional use outside the hollow.
Okay.
Storing it in the video store for temporary safekeeping presents a risk of less than 0.15%. You may consider this option safe.
Alright, we'll do that.
It looks like finding any more leads for now will be difficult. Taking Lycon's concerns into account, it seems keeping the device here with us really is the best solution. All right, then let's keep the ethereal decoy at the video store for now. We'll try to look for clues by examining its structure.
Yeah, we're smart.
I'll continue my investigation as well. If we can find out its scientific name, many of our questions will be resolved.
Sounds good. We'll hope for the best.
Yeah. Looking forward to our next collaboration, Master Proxy. Yeah, me too. I'll skip the pleasantries. We'll probably be working together way more often than you do with Lycon's team. See you later, Phaethon. Man, I love that Rain is back. It's been so long since we saw Rain last time. The two exchange a few parting words before leaving the video store. The first commission after the competition. Can we call it a success? Let's see what the client review says. I'm so glad we're doing normal proxy work. Dude, the entire time we've been in Phalium Heights, we have not been doing anything like this. We have not taken a single commission from Internat. I'm so glad we're doing something that we're doing in the past. I hope season 2 actually goes more with the whole we're a fucking proxy. Because I liked season 2. I know a lot of people complain about season 2, mainly because it was very different than what the game set out to be. But, you know, I still would like to actually feel like I'm a proxy rather than just do whatever the fuck we were doing in Phalium Heights, you know? The current commission is complete. You can call evaluation here. Just one thing. Appreciate the assist. Your skills. Okay, that's... yeah. Thank you, Rain. And do I just leave? Oh. Checked the record crate outside the video store. That would imply it's from Orchidea. If there's flowers here, it's a commission from Orchidea. Are we having callbacks to every single information broker we ever had? Will we get stuff from Venus too? Wait. Oh fuck. Now that's hype. Is there a flower here? A long-missed bouquet has appeared in the record box. As with every previous occasion, the accompanying card carries greetings and well wishes from Do Gardening. The difference this time is that the card doesn't include an encrypted internet address. Still, there's no doubt that this is a commission letter sent by Orchidea. It seems that Orchidea's private commission is on the list Fairy compiled. Let's swing by Do Gardening and ask her what this is about. Oh, we're just going. Okay.
Well, if it isn't Belle. Now that you're here, I suppose it's been quite some time since I've seen you last, huh?
Was she always this cheerful and happy and what the hell? Last time we saw her when we were watching movies.
You're right. If it weren't for the letter, I would have forgotten that you have other business to handle.
The flowers bloom as they will, and all I can do is wait. Now that spring is here, it's only fitting to invite you to come and enjoy them. To be honest, if this little one hadn't stopped by at Do Gardening, I'd have almost forgotten the manager of Random Play is capable of more than just running the shop.
Following Orchidea's gaze, you look down and finally notice a dejected Lucky Boo curled up by her feet. Could it be the client?
Whose Bang Boo is this? Could it be the client?
You're sharp, Manager Belle. Yep, This is our client.
Can Bangbu even pay?
By industry standard, the two of you shouldn't have had any chance to meet. But the situation is special this time. After I agreed to help the little one, it simply wouldn't leave my store.
Uh-huh.
I get it. A special situation calls for special measures. So, what exactly is the commission this time?
You should know about the Hollow Champion contest that's been making waves lately. Its master is one of the contestants.
Okay.
Unfortunately, that person isn't a seasoned professional. They've only entered the Hollow a handful of times, let alone fought their way through a competition like
Why
this.
would you join?
Fragile flowers rarely survive harsh conditions. Even though the contest has ended, the little one's master still hasn't come home.
Yeah, that guy's probably dead. You know how long it's been? Does that mean it's time to find?
Does that mean the commission is to find its master?
Yes. The hollow used for the contest is small and relatively stable, so finding someone inside shouldn't be too difficult. But who would be willing to take on a commission from a Bangbu?
Me, I love all the Bangbu ever.
With nowhere else to turn, it ended up at the doors of Do Gardening.
It was very lucky.
This little Bangbu was very lucky. It ended up meeting someone willing to help. Like you.
Manager, don't tease me like that. So that's the situation.
Why didn't the Bangbu go to the
police?
police?
Opportunities are everywhere. I know the reward for this commission pales in comparison to others, but...
We'll do it.
No need to worry, Orchidea. We're friends after all. Rest assured, I'll take this commission. By the way, I still don't know what this little Bangbu's name is.
Enana.
It's called Jackpot.
Wow.
And it's truly a name that brings luck.
I mean, yeah. Once the commission is accepted, Jackpot appears a bit more lively. Enana. Thank you for helping me. The hollow is really dangerous. I'm so worried about my master. No worries, just wait for my good news. I tried. I'm gonna keep doing this. I'm committing to this. From now on, I'm reading the Bangbu speech as well. I wanna learn to be good at imitating Bangbu. Okay, that's my job. I will land a I will voice every Bangbu in this game from now on. Who knows? Maybe that's a talent that will be important someday in my life. Could you let me know when the operation starts? That way I can get ready and see Master right away. We go right now. Zhao, Dialin, and Shungus. Wait, these are my characters. I don't want to use this team actually. What is something I... Whoa, that's a... You know what? Fuck it. Let's do a crazy throwback, dude.
Faint human biosignal detected. Calculating the optimal rescue route.
Looks like we arrived just in time.
What? Oh.
These ethereals. Did Jackpot's master deal with them?
Faded ethereals. The ethereals lying on the ground have lost all signs of life. Looks like they were taken down just moments ago. But ethereals disappear when you kill them. There's no sign of a struggle anywhere nearby. It seems these ethereals were cut down by swift, ruthless attacks, without even having any chance to fight back. That could be Premiere. If Jackpot's master really had that kind of skill, would he even end up trapped in the hollow? Yeah, it's clearly not him. There's more of them. There are defeated ethereals here too. Could it be that the competition stuff came through and cleaned them up? Oh. No, I think... Wait, I think they didn't. Don't the ethereals fucking evaporate immediately as you kill them? They're not like humans where the bodies just lay there. Like, how the fuck are these here? Moreover, the distinctive attack marks left on these ethereals, they feel like they came from a weapon you've seen before. Oh, it's gotta be Premier's little blade moonblade things that she got. Because, you know, ethereals, sure, disappear in gameplay so that there's no, like, ragdoll needed or whatever. But even in cutscenes, they always, like, glitch out and disappear. That's why it's weird to me.
The enemies are closing in. Let's take them out first. I'm here.
What? I did the perfect fucking switch, man.
You're under arrest.
Don't push it too far.
Huh? Behave. Hands up.
Dude, this team is such a throwback, man. Holy shit.
Easy work. I'll begin.
This won't hurt. Surrender your weapon. Fine.
Face the consequences.
Behave. Hands up. Don't even try it. You're surrounded. I'm here.
Oh, that's just like a dude. Okay. And someone finally dealt with those monsters outside and came to save me. Thank you. Joyous? Thank you, Divine Proxy. Damn, comparing me to Joyous? God damn. I need to say that Joyous looks very similar to Wise. And I guess he would also look similar to Belle without her hair dyed. I don't know if there is some sort of connection there, but I just need to point that out there. You should be thinking jackpot, yeah. Am I dreaming, or have I already lost my mind? Why does it feel like this Bamboo is talking? Oh yeah, we're about... Oh, that is true. Wait, Miss Bamboo, what did you just say? It was the jackpot who commissioned you to find me. How much Denny did it spend on the commission? I clearly told it before the competition not to waste money looking for me. All the Denny's I worked so hard to earn have been spent just to find me. I didn't waste any money. This time, it's not like I'm trying to blame it or anything. Those Denny's were earned for its repairs in the first place, so I really didn't want them to be spent on me. I could have sworn someone strong enough to take down the giant ethereal passed through here, but let alone killing monsters. I didn't even see a single person. Huh. Actually, someone came through here earlier. You give a detailed rundown of all those ethereal corpses you saw on the way here. Huh? Guess some big shot passing through must have taken care of them while I wasn't paying attention. Or maybe my hearing's been weakened by ether corruption? Yeah, let's get out of here. Alright, I'll leave it to you to get me out of here. And it's clearly Promia. I cannot imagine it being anybody else. And Nene, and no. I'm sorry. You're the lady who accepted the commission to rescue my master. Thank you so much to you and the manager Orchidea for your help. I'm just doing my job. Thank you for helping me out of the hollow, but how much is the commission fee? As for that, you can check your account transaction records right now. Just a few minutes ago, Jackpot already settled the remaining balance for this commission. What? That was the money I just earned from the competition. Oh well, as long as the commission's settled, it's fine. Pennies can always be earned again, better than owing money. Yeah, didn't you say earlier these are for Jackpot's repairs? Its logic module has some issues, which is why it always marks me as missing not long after I leave. Getting it fully repaired will cost a lot. My aptitude for ether isn't bad, so I thought I'd try my luck in the Hollow Champion competition. Luckily, I made it past the first round, or I really wouldn't have been able to afford the commission fee this time. I mean, okay, but like if you didn't join, then you wouldn't need the commission Whatever. Why did you even join? You can't fight anything. It's fine. I'll just add made it to round 2 of the Hollow Champion competition to my signature. I'll probably get some commissions eventually, right? Let me hook you up with a mentor. Venus? Venus always takes in like all the new guys, the newbies. After giving a brief introduction of Venus, you share her knock-knock contact info. I'm not dreaming, am I? Or have I been dreaming ever since I heard the bamboo speak in the hollow? Not only did I survive, but I also got a legitimate way into the field that I couldn't have accessed. Now that's a real jackpot. Thank you again for your help. I'll definitely contact her once I'm recovered. I hope she doesn't mind me. She's perfect. She's not kind, she's perfect. That's great. Why do I still feel so dizzy? Never mind, I'll stop thinking about it and just go back to get some proper rest. Jackpot's master looks a little frail, but nothing serious. The commission went smoothly. Let's head home. After saying goodbye to Orchidea, you return to the video store. Hell yeah. Let our future work together carry the same good fortune and... Hell yeah. Dude, I hope we can see Venus in here somehow. Yo, what's up, boys? Well, here are a few commissions choices for you today. Should give any of them appeal to you? The one that pays the most? Or wise recommendations? Let's do wise recommendation. Given the current market, every commission is offering a pretty generous fee. So it's actually hard to pick out one that really stands out. As you're stuck deciding with wise, your phone suddenly buzzes twice. Could it be the savior of your commission choice indecision? Bernice? Okay, I was expecting that we will just do different people that we did like jobs for NPC wise, but I guess Bernice has a commission. It's okay. What's up? Kitty has something very important that needs your help, but she felt too shy to approach you herself, so she asked me to pass along the message. If you don't come, she'll probably sulk in some corner again. I assume she means Pulchra. That's... what's going on? I'll explain everything when you get here. I'll keep her company until you get here. Yeah, I'll be there soon. We'll be waiting for you in Blazewood. What does Pulchra want? Although Bernice is probably exaggerating a bit, it looks like we don't have to keep stressing over picking a commission. Yeah, seems like Pulchra actually reached out. Alright, then I'll have to trouble you, Belle, to check on the situation. Leave the video store and the other commissions to Fairy and me. Okay, I guess we go to Blazewood. I will always do anything for anybody from the Sons of Calydon. Well... maybe not everything for Lucy. I don't really... Anybody but Lucy, I'll do anything for. You know? So...
Bernice, if you don't explain to the proxy that whatever cat scratch you wrote is all your idea, I swear I'll...
What?
You... Kitty, you wouldn't ban me from touching your fluffy tail, would you? Please! I'll explain everything clearly to the proxy later!
How long has Pulchra been with them? Why the fuck is Bernice still just calling her Kitty? This is ridiculous at this point. Like, what the fuck is going on?
Are Pulchra and Bernice talking about me? Let me listen in a bit longer.
Yeah.
When did I ever let you touch my tail? And this whole thing was because of you insisting on getting involved in the first place.
Oh, come on! Helping friends is only natural. Searching for all kinds of stuff in the Hollow is dangerous, you know? How could just you and the proxy be enough?
Oh. Bernice, now I'm getting mad that you even want to separate me with Pulchra.
Bringing you along would only make things more dangerous.
That...
Proxy, when did you get here?
Yeah, you know what? That's she does have a point. Bringing Bernice anywhere is pretty dangerous. Like, you know, when you're just somewhere and the danger level is at 0, if Bernice is near, it spikes a bit. Like it's just she has a point. Okay.
I just got here. Bernice, Pulchra, how have you been?
What's up?
Life in the Outer Ring is the same as always. Let's skip the small talk and get down to business. Bernice should have mentioned it already. I've come across a lucrative job opportunity and could use a proxy's help.
Okay.
That's the gist of it.
Yeah, I'm down.
That's the gist of it.
Wasn't Bernice supposed to be the one explaining? So what?
That's it? What kind of job opportunity exactly? If it needs a proxy's help, chances are it involves heading into a hollow, right?
To be precise, I need a proxy to help recover some lost items that got left behind in a hollow during the Hollow Champion contest.
Okay.
The contest may look flashy, but plenty of so-called contestants are just half-baked amateurs who fall apart the moment things get dangerous.
Right.
Our target is the valuable items they left behind in the hollow during the contest.
Proxy, don't let Kitty confuse you. Simply put, we're going into the hollow to scavenge.
That sounds hype.
You... Never mind. You're not wrong. It basically is scavenging.
If I was right, does that mean there's a reward?
No, what are you, 2 years old? What the fuck is wrong with you?
Now you're really pushing your luck. How about you explain the text message to the proxy first?
DM? You mean the one where you asked Bernice to get me to help?
I didn't ask her to get you involved. Whatever she said has nothing to do with me.
Uh-huh.
You were just too shy to contact the proxy yourself, weren't you?
Proxy. Ignore Bernice for now. Whatever's between me and her can wait. Let's stay on topic.
Yo, Pulchra, you can fucking DM me any day, man. It's fine. Everybody does that anyway.
You might be thinking that since the contest ended some time ago, anyone with that idea would have acted by now. But the hollows used in the contest arenas have been heavily altered by ether fluctuations. For ordinary hollow raiders, or even a proxy using the usual carrots, just navigating them would be tough.
Yeah.
With that in mind, I can guarantee that if you join us, the payoff will be well worth it.
Okay.
With how thoroughly you've looked into this, Pulchra, I trust you. And like Bernice said, helping friends is only natural.
Hell yeah.
We'll take this commission. We can move whenever you're ready.
See, I told you, Kitty.
Stop calling her that.
Over nothing.
You gotta, she has to stop doing it.
In any case, I'll leave everything that follows in your hands.
I feel like calling a Thyran just Kitty, that sounds, I don't know, that sounds wrong. I don't know, man. I know she's a cat Thyran of some kind, like, it doesn't sound like some cute thing. It sounds kind of like, I don't know, I don't like it.
Wait, you heard everything Bernice and I were talking about just now?
Yeah. Roxy, you don't actually believe what Bernice said in that message, do you? I know Bernice is just messing around. Bernice has 0 brain cells. She just says whatever she thinks. I don't think she was messing around. Good, let's drop all that. Time is precious, so we'll set off when you're ready. I've got Piper and Lucy with us as well. You can never have too many people for a surge. Let's go. Wait, Piper? Wait, where's Pulchra? Well, Pulchra probably will be walking around. Piper gameplay, baby. Let's go. It's been too long. I love Piper. That's the thing about me and Piper. There's like a spiritual connection because she's just like me. Always tired. Doesn't give a fuck about anything. Like, there will never be a fictional character that is just more on my level than Piper. Okay? There's no way. There is no way.
By the way,
Unless it's a dude and they're taller. Because in terms of looks, other than being blonde, I don't have much to do with Piper. Let's be honest. Let's be honest here.
Don't worry, Proxy. Kitty's got a real head.
I haven't played with Piper in a while, but she's just Jane, but kind of equally as good actually. It's kind of scary how good Piper is. Is this a C6 Piper? Because mine is, and mine is actually built as far as I remember, so... Get him. I like the idea of having just people walk around us. It's a really cool thing. Okay, what's in here? Search a pile of random items. A heap of miscellaneous stuff. Broken ethereal cards. An antique antique W engine. And a sparkstone made in the outer ring. A sparkstone? Oh shit. Let's search somewhere else. I have no idea what those Hollow Raiders saw in this dump. Antique W engine? Hello? That sounds expensive. This is all just side loot at best. Our actual target is deeper inside. Bro, there was an antique W engine inside. What the fuck more do you want? Like, what? Okay. A record from an unknown artist and a broken music player. Are these the contestants' belongings? What's the point of bringing a record to the competition? True. Based on the intel we have, the owner of the record is a diehard fan of this singer. It's easy to guess why he brought it to the competition. Something like, "Hope my idol will grant me strength." But the singer isn't very famous. Even if the record were entirely a limited edition, its actual value would be far below the listed price. You could only say love really can create wealth. Like, yeah, sure. A portable storage unit. Judging by the label, it should contain unofficial carrot data. Roxy, can you check whether this carrot data is still usable? Run a quick comparison between this data and the real-time measurements. And the differences are well beyond the acceptable margin. Considering the stability of this hollow, this was never really a reliable fake. Tell Polka the results. Bought it on themselves.
Doesn't look like there's anything particularly valuable around here.
Don't rush, youngin'. The good stuff always comes at the end.
Hell, I love Piper.
No wonder the Hollow Raiders didn't target this.
Whoa, how did they move that far? You can fucking switch to that far away? That was nuts. Why is she yelling?
Along with everything else.
Oh, you two are so energetic. Frozen now.
Spin. Why do we have a Rezona move?
You kids are bursting with energy.
Oh, nice. We found the main target this time. Let me see. Wait, Bernice, this is a very delicate device. Be careful with it. If you break it, we won't even get 30% of what this hall's worth. What is this thing? I can't say for sure, but if my intel is correct, this is the most valuable thing we'll find today. There's definitely more than one item of this value lost in the hollow. But stumbling around in there like a headless fly? Too many variables, too much risk. Not worth the hassle. And I don't think you're interested in that, are you, Proxy? I mean, I'm down. Polka, seem to know a lot about the competition, but you didn't join in, did you? Oh, why would I join in? Sure, mercenaries are outlaws too. But I've got my own standards when it comes to risking my neck. Putting yourself in the spotlight at the competition like this, making yourself a target, that's like throwing your life on a rigged scale where the odds are stacked against you. That goes against my survival principles. Alright, we can chat later. This isn't the right moment for conversation. Alright, kitty. You got what you wanted. Let's head back. Okay, I'll lead the way. Why does she keep calling her kitty, man? Boom. We're back, Proxy. Yeah, didn't I bring you back? Where's Pulchra? She tied up taking care of all this. Wait, what? She's tied up taking care of all the stuff. More or less, her exact words were, "You've got to offload these items immediately to get the highest return. Just trust Kitty with this. The dennies you'll get will save you a few weeks of effort." Weeks? Damn. It's getting pretty late. Want to stick around for a drink? I've got a new special mix. You'd be the first one to try it. Proxy, I advise you to think carefully. Don't agree too quickly. It's fine. Little me don't mind. If you're enjoying it, Proxy, go ahead and drink more. I love Piper. That's right. Piper's going into town for a delivery tomorrow, so you can ride back with her then. Sure, man. Alright, let's go. I'll have you experience a true masterpiece of the nitro-fuel world. It is crazy to me that we still don't know what the fuck nitro-fuel is. Because, like, you can drink it, but you can use it as fuel for your engine. So it's like, what the fuck is going on? How do you make a drinkable fuel for an engine? What is going on, man? Bernice drags you over to the bar. The special nitro fuel tastes amazing, and after a few cups you start feeling drowsy. By the time you come to your senses, you're already in the Steel Tusk's passenger seat. Though, you know what? Because, like, you can get drunk on nitro fuel, right? I think. So if it has alcohol in it, alcohol burns well. And the whole idea of putting shit in the engine is for it to burn. I assume nitro fuel isn't the most efficient fuel, but I guess it would work. If it's meant to burn, then that's exactly what gas does in a car. Like this, you know. After Piper drops you back at the video store, you take a short rest on the sofa in the workroom and quickly regain your energy. Maskless Pulchra, that's kind of crazy. This job made me a pretty decent chunk of change. Anyway, if there's another deal like that, I'll be in touch, Proxy. Let's go. What you want, Wise? Oh.
Well, now that we've wrapped up most of the commissions we recently took on, how does it feel to be back to Proxy life?
Bro, I love it, Wise, man. I need more.
Very good. And these past few days, everything just feels the way it's supposed to be.
Please, 3.0, do not pull a fucking Wi-Fi where I cannot be a proxy anymore. Please, that's my only thing. I just don't want another Wi-Fi where I just do shit that isn't related to being a proxy whatsoever. Please.
After everything that's happened, I've lost count how many emergencies forced you to enter the Hollow in person. Now that commissions can finally be handled normally, it almost feels like a rare luxury.
Oh yeah, I guess we are not going in. Oh, I didn't even think about it, but yeah, we were a bamboo here. Are we really going back to our roots? Are we really just gonna be chilling as EOS? Being the actual backdoor guy where we just do everything behind the door? Oh man, please. Yes. Just as you're about to start reminiscing with Wise, the door of the video store is pushed open from outside. Oh, Shepard.
Nathan, my old friends. Business must have been going pretty well for you lately, huh?
Shepard, why do you dress up like a Batman villain? What the fuck is with this green and purple look? I never thought about it, but dude is dressing up like Joker. He's always smiling this weird way too. Like, what the fuck is up with Shepard, man? What is going on?
Shepard, based on what you said before, isn't this the perfect time for seasoned intel brokers to be raking it in? I'm surprised you had time to come by.
He probably has a job for us, Wise. Think about it. He never comes by here unless he has a job.
If you're asking about business at the video store, then yeah, it's been pretty good. And it'd be even better if you signed up for a membership.
Funny as always. I can sign up for a membership anytime, but the kind of job I've got right here, this doesn't come around every day. I personally picked this commission and saved it just for you. Don't you think I deserve a little applause?
I don't know, man. You only come to us when you have a job. You know?
You picked the perfect time to show up. Why isn't I happen to be free today? Don't tell me... You've been keeping a close eye on our every move?
Oh, come on now. If anything, it just proves that even after all this time, we still work perfectly together.
I don't like you, Shepard. I need to make this clear. I don't like Shepard.
Or could it be you've made so much lately that my commissions are nothing to you now?
Enough chit-chat.
I'll take any commission.
Whether we take the job depends on how much good faith you're prepared to show.
Of course, I'm coming to you with a serious offer. Speaking of which, this commission is pretty much right up your alley.
Okay.
Lately, an area of the Hollow that used to be fairly stable has undergone drastic ether fluctuations for unknown reasons. Rare ether turbulence and fissures have surged, and the usual carrots no longer work at all.
Oh.
Several of my regular clients ran into serious trouble there over the past few days. None of them could do anything about it. So one after another, they came to me for help.
What do you do if your carrot doesn't work? If there's an area where the carrot doesn't work, what the fuck do you do? Like, the carrot is basically like you have a map. You're in a labyrinth and you have a map, right? If the map suddenly just, I don't know, vanishes, it doesn't work, what the fuck do you do? Do you just hope that you randomly are able to leave that area until your carrot works again? Like, what? That sounds crazy.
If a brave proxy could step forward and recalculate the hollow data for them...
Yeah, we can do that.
Calculating hollow data is indeed what we're good at. But the regular clients you mentioned, they're offering terms worthy of a seasoned broker, I assume. After all, a brand new set of hollow data from an area with ether turbulence isn't something you can get your hands on with just a few measly pennies.
You two. When have I ever been stingy about payment? Besides, this data is far more valuable to my clients than you might think.
Okay.
And their offer is very convincing.
Can we talk numbers?
All right then, we'll take the commission.
Just as expected of my most capable partners. I'll be waiting for your good news then.
What is our split with Shepard, actually? I want to know if he's actually as, you know, generous as he says he is. Do we have like a 50-50 split? That seems like the most fair thing. If we don't, After that, Shepard turns and leaves the video store. Once we get to the workshop, let's get ready and get to work. Master, I've organized your schedule on the terminal. Oh, okay. Press 1 to start the accepted commission. Press 2 to review Fairy's carefully prepared commission list. Or simply praise Fairy directly if you wish. Now let's start the commission. Okay, what other ancient team could I dust off? I don't think I have anything ancient anymore. Let's go with this. Why not? You know, if we're using different teams. Okay, let's see.
The ether concentration in this area is way off.
Calculation initiated.
What is
Retrieving
R?
information.
Oh.
Yeah. Watch out for ether turbulence.
Oh, there's a... like a... yeah, there's like a little thunder falling. Oh, there's more of them. Oh shit.
Everything's under control.
The ether turbulence is growing stronger. Stay safe.
Who's next?
Okay.
materials run loose
Oh,
like
what
this.
the fuck, bro? Fighter, do your fucking thing. What the fuck are you doing, man? There we go.
Make way for the undefeated
Is he immune to
champion!
fire? That sucks. I picked the worst team for this guy.
Things are about to get violent.
No one gets past me. Nothing
Get him.
slips through my defense.
Oh my god. Get him.
All exits are now sealed.
Road ends ahead.
What? Wait, what? What the fuck is happening? Hello? Well, why am I outside now? Data received. What the fuck? Okay. Data received. No need for double checking. I've never doubted your abilities. The commission payment's already been wired, and I assure you, it's an amount you'll be happy with. Looking forward to working together again. They just booted me out. Like, what the fuck? All right. Well, while you are checking the transaction records, Ferry detected an abnormal sign in EOS's backup data. Another surprise? It's a human biosignal. I've already confirmed it with the agent for the commission. Oh, for this commission. There appears to be an unidentified person in the ether turbulence zone. Based on the agent's vague descriptions, the signal appears to be coming from a tall, purple-haired woman dressed in black. It's Promia. Eyes, open your fucking eyes, dude. What the fuck are you doing? Okay. That description isn't vague at all. Exactly. That dangerous Krampus judge. Let's hope whatever she's up to has nothing to do with our recent commissions. The competition ended in a messy rush, and undercurrents are stirring everywhere. We can't control what others do, but we should at least make sure we stay safe. Even if that weren't the case, as a proxy it's best to keep a low profile. Yeah, exactly. Let's not dwell on it for now. Well, since we finished this commission, let's get some rest. Okay. Looks like it's commissioned from an old friend. Shepard was the... No, he wasn't the first one to give us a commission, right? Because we got one from like the... from like Cove Cafe and stuff. Yeah, I don't think... Shepard was the first like Internaut commission, I guess, that we got. I mean, we did get it in person, but he's like the first intel broker that we met. Fuck it, let's just go with that. Bal, I just looked over the commission list, and we've only got a few pending commissions left. Barry and I will handle the simple Internat commissions. You just focus on the last private commission that was assigned to us. You're already familiar with the middleman for this commission. It's Venus! Yo! The commission itself is simple, just locating an experimental device that's still under testing. By the way, there have been way too many people losing things lately. That is true. It's been a while since we last got a commission. Yeah, dude. Yeah, partly because we've been busy with other things, but also, to Venus, we're not exactly rookie proxies anymore. Anyway, Venus is waiting for you at the usual spot, Belle. Once you're ready, head over and meet up with her. Is the usual spot... Yeah, the coffee shop, yeah. Oh, she's in her outfit too. It's the outfit she got in the cinema event, dude. Yo. Sorry, I don't know when next time we will see Venus. I just needed to commemorate this moment. How am I supposed to tell her? What's troubling you, Venus? Huh? Oh, it's you. I'm fine. It's just that commission I was planning to send you. The client cancelled the commission. I'm really sorry for making you come all this way for nothing. Why is it cancelled? This commission was originally to retrieve a device, and the reward was quite generous. I knew you were really good at these kind of search jobs, so I sent it to you right away. But just a little before you arrived, the client said the item's already been found by someone else, so there's no need to waste any more time. And that's how the commission got cancelled. Huh. Sounds like the item this client's looking for, he's not the only one looking for it. Yeah. Yeah, I think so too. Ever since I started in this line of work, I've rarely seen a commission get cancelled. I really have no idea what actually happened. How about we take this chance to go for a walk, if you're not busy with anything else? Every time I came to 6th Street, I was on business and left in a hurry after work was done. I've never found the right time to wander around. Wait, so are we getting a commission or are we going on a date with Venus? I'm down for either, I don't care. Where do you want to go first? Let me think. How about we check out the newsstand nearby first? I want to grab a newspaper. Hey. And just like that, the cold commission, cancelled as it was, is about to turn into a warm half-day stroll on 6th Street. You arrive at the newsstand. Wait, what? Why? How did we get here? What the fuck?
Every time I stand in front of the newsstand, I can't help but want to buy a scratch card.
I do that
even
too.
though my luck's never been great.
Yeah, my luck's not bad.
It's okay. My luck's pretty good. When you're with me, surely some of it will rub off on you too.
Then I'm holding you to that. All right, let's scratch one and see.
Venus nervously scratches off the silver layer on the card. Wow, she got the golden poopy? Oh man.
It's the ultra rare grand prize. Looks like your luck is pretty good after all.
This is our shared good luck. I buy a scratch card every time I come to the newsstand, and this is the first time I've ever seen the grand prize.
Can I get your 60 polychromes that you got from that? You come to the newsstand often.
Come to think of it, are you a regular at the newsstand, Venus? I don't think I've ever run into you here before.
I usually buy newspapers from Grandma Eve at Lumina Square, so I don't come to the newsstand on 6th Street very often. For intel brokers like us, and proxies too, keeping up with current events is essential. If you want to become a great proxy, make sure you remember.
She still doesn't. She's so clueless, man.
I get that keeping up with the news is important, but what does that have to do with becoming a great proxy?
See, that's where you're missing the bigger picture.
Okay.
TOPS, HIA, and even HSO all have some very capable agents. These are hidden connections we normally wouldn't have access to.
Yeah.
Before getting to know people like that, we can use the news to keep track of what they're up to. That way, when an opportunity to meet them comes up, we'll be ready to seize it.
Makes sense, man.
Wow, that makes a lot of sense. All right, I'll remember that.
You've got a lot of potential as a proxy, but as your guide, I can't help sharing a few tips now and then. So don't get annoyed at my unsolicited advice, okay?
That is a good advice, Venus. However, if only you knew, man. Will there ever be a time where we will tell her? And what will she think then? She's been treating us as a rookie, and then she would one day learn that we're Phaethon, like the proxy, like the guy, like the best one out there. Like it must be fucking crazy.
Let me see. Is there anything noteworthy in today's news?
I haven't read the newspaper in a while, actually. I even forgot it's a thing. We don't have one in Wi-Fi, so I just kind of never checked. Muttering to herself, Venus studies the newspaper carefully. You wonder if she spotted some big news. Her expression starts to turn serious.
You haven't had any TOPS-related commissions lately, have you?
No.
Why do you ask? Is something wrong with TOPS?
Take a look at this. TOPS plagued by internal mismanagement. Confidential projects leaked. Internal investigations are underway.
Ooh.
Though TOPS-related commissions tend to pay very well, It's better to be cautious with their requests lately. Otherwise, I'd really worry about you.
Those are all just baseless rumors.
What the fuck are you doing here?
Dylan? What are you doing on 6th Street?
Hello, Proxy. Just think of me as taking a little stroll on 6th Street while I'm
Don't
off.
fucking call me a proxy in the middle of the street, bro. Oh my god. We gotta stop this. After greeting you with a cheerful smile, Dylan gives Venus a meaningful look.
Miss, the news you're reading? The reporter comes from a notorious, unscrupulous media outlet. All this nonsense is just clickbait.
And this is?
This is my friend. She's just passing through 6th Street and stopped by to say hello.
And she's very short.
Oh, hello. You mean this is fake news?
I think Dylan might be the shortest one. I genuinely think even Corin is... I'm gonna double check later. But I think even Corin is taller than her.
It's not necessarily completely fake news, but it definitely exaggerates the facts. But I do agree with your point. It's better not to get involved in Tops's mess. One wrong move, and you might see things and people you're not supposed to.
What if I wanna see those people?
I have a feeling there's more to what Dylan said. Was she trying to hint at something?
What are you thinking, Proxy? If there's nothing else, I'll be on my way. See you next
I
time.
just need to point out, Dylan called us a proxy, knowing nothing about who Dylan is. If Dylan was just a normal civilian, she's literally outing me for being a proxy right now. What the fuck is wrong with that woman, man? Like, what is going on? After a brief farewell to Dylan, you watch her disappear around the corner of the street.
Your friend has a strong personality.
Yeah.
Anyway, she just said it's best not to get involved with Tops, so you really need to be careful.
Yeah, sure.
All right, I promise. I definitely won't do anything that will make you worry.
That's good. Looks like there are people coming this way. Let's go somewhere else.
We're gonna break that promise so fast. Oh. I heard there's this place on 6th Street with lots of graffiti. Oh. Yeah? Wanna go check it out? I have a feeling a place like that would have some unique 6th Street charm. Walking and talking all the way with Venus, you head down the street corner. From a distance, you hear a noisy crowd up ahead. It looks like the graffiti corner already has other visitors. Why is it called a graffiti? What the fuck? What are you on about? Impatient company employee. Hey, who are you guys? What are you doing here? Why are you shouting at passerby like that? My apologies. My colleague has run into some trouble and is a bit on edge right now. Please forgive his behavior. Run! Luther's already been taken by those judges. If we don't get out of here, we'll be next. Wait, the Luther you just mentioned? Do you mean Mr. Luther... What the... Vukovic? I guess? Ma'am, how do you know Luther? Or rather, where did you hear that name? Oh, someone you know? No, I wouldn't say I know him. Actually, he's the client who cancelled this commission. What? You're the middleman Luther sent for? Where is it? Where's the thing he wanted? Huh? Didn't he cancel the commission? The last time he contacted me, he said the item had already been found by someone else. Can you calm down for a second? Ma'am, I sincerely apologize on Luther's behalf for the cancelled commission and the trouble it caused you. We're Luther's colleagues. He made some mistakes during his work, so he issued a commission to retrieve the lost item, and later cancelled it due to unforeseen circumstances. Now that the commission's been cancelled, there's no need for you to worry about our matters. You're probably here for something else, right? We won't keep you any longer. The only calm man grabbed the other two and quickly departed from the corner. What the fuck is going on? Sure enough, my luck's awful. We're just taking a simple walk and yet we run into these unexpected things. Yeah, luck's got nothing to do with it. Don't worry, it's not gonna spiral into self-blame so... Oh, I'm not gonna spiral into self-blame so easily. I'm a bit concerned about what they just said. Even though the client and I only met briefly, with something like this happening, it's hard not to worry about his safety. You're a very gentle person. Huh? What? Why are you suddenly saying something so embarrassing? No, you can't say things like that to me. What? Oh, I just remembered something. A few days ago, a newbie came looking for me, saying he wanted to become a qualified proxy. He said, you were the one who sent him my way. Oh, that guy. Yeah, it was me. Almost slipped my mind. Anyway, thanks for sending the newbie my way. I'll do everything I can to help him out. Let's call it a day. The number of commissions lately has been several times what we used to get. You've probably been working non-stop for days, so why not use this time to rest? Balance is key, you know? Okay, I will. Alright, let's head back then. I'll make sure to have an even better commission ready for you next time. After saying goodbye to Venus, you return to the video store. What? We just went on a date with Venus. She didn't give us a commission. She didn't do anything. We just went on a low date. What's up, Wise?
Belle, why are you back so soon? Did something go wrong with the commission?
Yeah.
The client canceled the commission at the last minute due to personal reasons. Venus and I also came across a few things today that raised some concerns.
You tell Wise in detail everything that happened today while you were with Venus.
Fairy, can you find anything based on what Belle just said?
Searching now. Deep search completed as requested by Second Assistant. The results have been compiled and are ready for your review, Master.
Why did she go like, Second Assistant? I love Fairy so much. Like, it's funny how they made like an AI character have like so much personality. It's like such a contrast to what she's supposed to be. And she hates Wise so much. Because like, if we requested it, she would be like, requested by Master. It was, whoa, I did it, Master. That's sick. But because Wise was like, oh my god, Second Assistant asking or something. I love this.
Let me see. A tech company and a patent they're about to file for something called Ether Collector?
Ether Collector. Also, I kind of missed what the fuck Fairy said because I focused on her insulting Wise indirectly. Oh, okay, she didn't say anything, it's just we read it, okay. Ether Collector, so that's probably the thing we have. I guess if it collects ether, if there's a lot of ether in an area, other ethereals would gather, right? It's probably like drags them in. So that's why there were stronger and stronger ethereals, is because it gathered more and more ether.
Comparison complete. The structure design shown in the blueprint shares a 91% match with the ethereal decoy in your possession and can be classified as the same item.
I didn't expect to find a lead about the ethereal decoy in a place like this.
So that means these ether collectors, still under development, were deliberately funneled into Internaut and sold to contestants in the Hollow Champion contest?
Seems like it.
Was Venus's commission cancelled because the item the client was looking for is in our possession?
According to publicly available TOPS records, the company has entered liquidation proceedings, and all mid to senior level researchers, including Luther Vukovic, are currently under investigation.
Okay.
The specific reasons have not been disclosed.
So that rumor in the newspaper might actually have some truth to it after all. And Dylan showing up on 6th Street was probably no coincidence either. One way or another, these past few commissions have all been tied to the Hollow Champion contest and TOPS. Not to mention, the agents who entered the Hollow ran into that weirdo again.
Weirdo. Oh,
We
yeah.
better be careful with anything closely tied to
Bro
TOPS.
just called Promia weirdo.
Now that the commissions are all finished, we shouldn't draw attention to ourselves over something unnecessary. After all, Faithin is an independent proxy. Let's just leave it at that.
Okay,
I'll
yeah.
pass the information about the ethereal decoy terrain later. How she handles it is up to her.
I just wanted to get back to that simple, fulfilling life of a proxy, and yet we almost got pulled into another mess. Doesn't New Eridu have any ordinary commissions left for an average proxy to just enjoy life?
Yeah. Zenless devs, where are my fucking side quests?
Wise! Careful what you say. What we've been doing these past few days isn't exactly the kind of video store business we can talk about out loud.
Wait, that's it, actually? Wait, there's gotta be a part 2 then. Okay, we'll take these. There has to be a part 2 to this event. Cause like, we still have the fucking thing. We still have the thing, so like... There's gotta be more to this. What the fuck? Is this event like a tease for the next patch? Cause Promea's coming out, so she probably will have to do something. Wait, but this will be so we still have the fucking decoy thing, which means it has to like something has to happen with it. But if it's like we get this event part 2, that will be too confusing because this isn't a permanent event.